how you doing? I've been absent for a long time, but there's a good reason for it, and the reason is I moved in with my boyfriend, actually husband. Honestly, I'm not that brave to go check my upload dates, like my last video. I guess it's like a month ago.
Bombastic side eye.
And each time I don't upload videos or like I do it like late every 2 months or something, I'm like, well, you uploaded a video which is titled as My Future, which says I want to have 10k followers in 2 years, 10k subscribers in 2 years. I mean, like 2 years is, I guess, a long time for that. Time goes on so fast. We've been busy. I moved in with my boyfriend in another city. It's been like heavy. It's been like hard. It's been complex at times. It's like a 12-hour bus drive. I have no idea if I can tell you guys where I live now because of like some restrictions. You can go check our last video on Barumin channel. I put the link in the description and probably somewhere here it appears. I have no idea. I'm not that professional. But you can go there and we've talked a lot about ourselves and like the restrictions a bit. The fact is we can't really talk about it because if we do, it's another restriction. Like talking about the restriction is a restriction. I wish we could leave this country as soon as we could. Anyway, the story is we moved in together. It's a long story, but long story short, my parents really weren't that interested in our relationship at some point, but they are now. Now that they know him, they are interested because they didn't know him and they thought he's gonna ditch me and he's gonna like throw me away and he's not gonna marry me and he's gonna just use me for sexual. Yeah, and they thought he's gonna use me and leave me, but he didn't. If anyone leaves without my permission out of my life, I will kill them. Yeah, don't leave me. It's a long way and we don't own a car, a private car, vehicle. So we had to get on a bus and it's like a 12-hour drive and people snore, people cough, people talk loudly. It's dirty sometimes and this time it was so fucking dirty. We couldn't even like sit down properly because like I thought someone shit on my chair. We had this bus once before. That was even worse. That chair was even worse. I could feel like the cold coming from my ass, you know, like down there. I don't know, it was so disgusting. And I looked at my partner and I was like, this is a bus! It wasn't that sad for us, at least for me, because I knew that we were coming back to this city, which is better than our city, obviously. And we stayed like 4 days. We spent 4 days in our house in that city, which is like polluted. The air pollution, every kind of pollution you can find there. I couldn't breathe, guys. I couldn't. There are like still impacts on me. I can't really show you the acne because I just can't take this off, but there are like little red dots all over my arms, biceps. And they're not even acnes, like white kind of acnes. They're just like red dots and they itch a lot. And I was like, whoa, this is bad. I think it's the air that got me again. My throat, my chest, my breathing, my hair, my skin, and these red dots again. And itches a lot. My body itches a lot because it was so dry. It was so cold and dry that I can't stand it. I don't want to go back. Ever, never, ever, ever, never, ever. I wish my parents could understand what I say about that place. I don't want to go back. I'll stay here forever. Not forever, America forever. When my partner saw that, he was like, I have them too. And I was like, what? You have them too? And he was like showing it all over his shoulders and like biceps. I used to think that was just me having acne and all that hardship breathing and bad skin and bad hair and itching. Anyway, The reason I wasn't uploading was that I moved here and we had to settle down, because when you do something new and you go somewhere new, you have to settle down first. I know you guys know that. We're not still settled down. I mean, like, we are a bit, but not like completely, so it takes a bit more time. If you guys have our reaction channel, what I mean, you can see that we're not really uploading. We don't get that time for ourselves to spend together. We haven't still. I'm yapping a lot. My point is, we don't get that time for ourselves and work. And also, these last 4 days we were in my parents' house, and as I said, that was horrible. That was a horrible experience, and still the impacts are here in my body and like my mood. I need to make sure that goes away. But I want to get on track. I want to upload more. I have no idea what, guys. Just suggest me what you want to see from me. And I like to yap a lot. I like to yap, and I have too much energy sometimes. I make weird faces and sounds, and like I move a lot. I like that, actually. And I'm so sorry that I'm not uploading consistently, but we're settling down, and I hope, if my parents let us, they asked me to go back, I can't. I fucking can't. I like streaming a lot, gaming, and I wish I could do that like in no time, but I don't know how to. I have no idea, and I haven't played any games on any PC or like PlayStation. I never had one. I'm not that rich, so I don't know how to say the word. PlayStation? Yeah, PlayStation. PlayStation! Do I get to practice before I stream? But that's like playing the game before you stream it, because that's like kind of spoiled. I can't lie about the thing. Like, if I play it, I play it. I can't lie. I can't say like, I didn't play it, I didn't practice. For those who don't have our reaction channel, I thought I could upload a video here and tell you guys what's going on, and just know that we were having like kind of a hard time. I don't want to yap anymore. I think you got the gist of this story, why I wasn't uploading and why I was not here. I was on the other side, our reaction channel, and I would love to see you guys there. And if you'd like to see me there, go subscribe. Bye bye.
We're coming, bitch. I was trying to make a thin layer of rice so I could like, do the outer layer of my sushi, but it wasn't like that successful, so, I also sliced some cucumbers, which was hard because I had to do it with the knife because I didn't have the slicer, which, like what I'm saying, the thingy that you slice the fruit and stuff. And this is canned tuna fish. I don't know if it's healthy, but I just kind of got it anyway. And this is the red rose my beloved husband bought me. And here I had to put the rice on I kind of had to match the layers, to be kind of the same shape and size. So yeah. I was so happy that I could match the layers, the rice and cucumber, and then I put the tuna fish on it. Honestly, I don't want to talk about it because I feel like it's kind of annoying, so you can watch it till the end. forgot to show you guys the process. This is it. I dipped this sushi in egg and then in powder. No, flour. La, 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 la. I wanted them to turn out like this, like one of those 5-star restaurant sushi that you can't really get because it's so expensive that you have to sell your house and your car to buy one. It didn't turn out like that. It did not. And don't get me started on the cucumber one because it was awful. It was bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I love you all. Bye bye. Subscribe.